The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed on the Slandering Table are for entertainment purposes. The following conversations are candid conversations amongst friends and guests of the show.
We never intend to offend any people, communities, or organizations. We're simply here to have a dialogue.
And if any of these thoughts, views, or opinions expressed on the Slandering Table hurt your feelings, we recommend you find a different podcast to listen to. Viewer discretion advised. And of course, enjoy the show.
We'll be doing fine.
Yo, I see your name across the skyline. Wishing I could give you a little more of my time. As the lyrics from a song capture all your traits and features, it's gotta be your heartbeat that's rumbling the speakers. I need some leisure, I need some rest. I wear my heart up on my sleeve and now it's vacant from my chest. Yes, don't need a lighter.
I've never said that a day in my life.
I've
never said that a day in my life.
I never said it, but niggas used to say it though.
Yeah. Niggas used to say that, but that was when you was a senior in high school and you were like, it was still like,
yeah.
so you're a freshman, I'm a freshman.
Niggas is sick.
Well, on that note, those were the first things you heard from this episode. Welcome to the Slandering Table. As you can see, we're starting off hot. It's your boy Jedi Jet P, aka Hans McGee, aka Visceral Jeans Perry, aka Velvet Jones Perry, aka Jet Perry. Right here we have introduce yourself.
Where did you come up with all these AKAs, bro? This is new, bro.
Yeah, home.
Yeah, just
In the mirror.
Niggas said velvet.
But you know who it is? It's your boy JP, aka Simply Back, aka that.
Simply
Hid.
back. Yeah, just
Yeah. You got over here, right over here.
Oh, I'm going next.
Yeah, bro.
The man, the myth, the legend, the demon in the mist, Mr. Ash Ketchum, Malik, the one and only.
See, niggas are just making aliases up on the spot now.
There's always one anime nigga in the group.
I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot.
There's multiple.
Half of us here are anime niggas. So, yeah, go ahead.
taste your coffee.
Taste your beastie.
Look, he being shy now.
That's it.
Taste your beastie.
and,
Beast or coffee.
After the episode,
He doesn't understand that joke, but go ahead.
yeah, after the episode with Ian, it came to my attention. I need to start introducing the guests. Make them feel special. You know what I mean? I can't have you introduce yourself. So, without further ado, of course, the gentleman we have sitting over here, right next to Coffee and Simply Back, is a very funny comedian based out of the New York, Connecticut area. He goes by the name of David Gonzalez, sir.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
How you doing, everybody? Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
We came in contact. Actually, this is the first time any of us have met. Any of us have met him today. That's the beauty of the internet. He found us. He found the podcast on the internet. Reached out to us. Said, "Hey, man, you guys are doing some good shit." And I was like, "Hey, you want to come on the pod this Friday?" So here we are.
Let's keep us honest. Let's be honest, pod. He was like, "Yo, the person we really wanted to hear canceled on us, and you close enough."
Oh yes, right.
Damn.
So yeah.
The second choice is crazy, yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the consolation prize.
And I was like, "Yeah, I'm in the area." So
No, I
absolutely.
appreciate you coming. I was gonna ask anyway, but you just jumped the line because our last guest couldn't come. So I appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming. An odd ball to start on. Well, real quick, since we don't know you, some of the people don't know you. I'm sure a good amount of the people don't know you. Tell us about yourself, your background.
Name's David Gonzalez. I started comedy like a year ago. I've been funny all my life. It was like the high school kid, always cracking jokes. And it's been going really good for me. I've worked with Funny Marco, Haha Davis, B. Simone. Just anybody who comes by this Bridgeport Stress Factory, I normally get a spot to open for them. So that's what I've been doing right now. And
You think he's fucking Bobby Althoff?
who?
Funny Marco.
He just had a kid. He ain't touching that white girl. You know how many women came to that show?
What?
The world wants to know, honestly.
How many beautiful black queens came to that show throwing ass?
Okay.
I mean,
Oh
Bobby
my
cute.
God.
She cute.
You said she was throwing ass?
No,
my ears were doing two different things. I'm sorry.
The women that came to the Funny Marco show, they came to the nines.
Gotcha.
Beautiful black women, ready to throw ass on them. He don't got to touch that white girl.
We should have went.
Should have went where? When he came?
Yeah.
It was funny.
I'm not a Funny Marco fan like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't
Who
got
are you guys' favorite
He's
comics?
my favorite comics.
Yeah.
Y'all want to start?
I like
gotta
Dave
love-
Chappelle a lot.
Dave Chappelle's my homie.
Yeah.
That nigga read his shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You buttering him up. Yeah.
Dave Chappelle.
Chapel? Yeah.
David Chappelle.
That's it.
See, now you put me on the spot.
Do you watch comedy?
Yeah, you guys. Not everyone's big into comedy.
Yeah, I'm not like a big comedy guy. I mean, you know, Kevin Hart, I saw him
Gotcha.
a long time ago when I was a
youth.
a young man, but now I'm old, so and that was fun.
You guys see the comedy, the roast with the
Yeah.
Tom Brady?
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of comedy. I have so much respect for comedy that's why I won't ever like jump into it.
Wow. Come on. It's not that
Because
deep.
like, you know,
not that deep.
I always hear that. I've heard that for years, like that, oh, you should do comedy. And, you know, I actually have been I guess this is like me putting this out in the air, but I've been assembling like a set for the last like year and a half, just getting material. Like I'll put like ideas in my phone for jokes. I just have to work punchlines.
But you never
into 'em.
executed? You never tried to?
I haven't like started building punchlines around them, but it'll just be like things I think about or situations like, you know, and I'll write them in my notes. And
I
be
think
like,
you're overthinking it. You know how many people who say that they love comedy and that do it, that should stop because they're not good.
right,
You know, like if you have that love, if you have love for comedy, do it.
right.
Come. It's not that deep. You can sign up to an open mic. Anyone who ever wants to do comedy, all you gotta do is find your local open mic, come up with a couple of jokes, and sign up. That's it.
Is that how you started? Like,
That's exactly how I started. I started actually because I have my CDL, so I drive buses for the city of Bridgeport, and
Yeah, stay safe out there, brother.
yeah.
Godspeed.
No, yeah, exactly.
I just heard what he said. The city, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Godspeed.
So, the DMV had messed up my license, where they didn't give me the proper endorsements to work, so I was out of work for like a month, no pay, no nothing.
You couldn't sue them?
No, I couldn't say. It was just a mishap on the actual.
Get that shit out of here.
We
We don't do brand deals.
Just give me. I'm
Pour it in
thirsty,
the
bro.
leaf.
That's crazy.
But it was just a mishap or whatever. So I had to redo the whole process. And while I was doing that, I wasn't at work. I wasn't working. I was going crazy in the crib.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just try comedy. And I went to a show at the Stress Factory, saw someone do it, and I was like, I think I could do it. And then after the show, I asked him like, hey, how do I start? He's like, go to an open mic.
Gotcha.
That's been the rap ever since.
That's
So
what's up. I love that.
anybody can
Yeah.
do it. Anyone could do
How
it.
long you been doing comedy for?
A year.
Oh, so you're- okay.
and
He said that
couple
already,
months.
by the way.
Did he?
He
Yeah,
did.
he
Well, listen, bro.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
What's your like type of style like when you do when you're on stage? Like
I'm still finding my style. All my jokes have to have a bit of truth to them. I can't make up shit. I have a real hard time writing. I guess that's like a hindrance to some extent because to be a good writer, you have to just be able to write.
be creative.
Yeah, but everything I do is just has a little bit. I like misdirection a lot, so I'll build up a story one way, and then my punchline will be complete opposite.
Okay.
So that's the type of style that I like, and I just like talking about my experiences and stuff like that. Like one of my favorite jokes is I don't like baby on board stickers on cars
I hate that.
because they're just ugly, they're tacky, right? I could care
they
less.
keep it on there for 4 years,
Yeah,
and
I
if
could
they
care
not
less
a
if your
baby,
baby's on board
Yeah.
because I already chose to drink and drive tonight. You know, so it's not about the baby on board; it's about me drinking and driving because everyone's done it. We act like we don't, but everyone's drunken and drive.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
we do not endorse drinking and driving. We do
I know.
not endorse drinking
I'm
and driving.
the last one that should be endorsing it because I drive for the city. So it's like, but it's relatable. It's relatable, and you're thinking about a baby on board, and then it's like, oh, wait, there was one time where I had to get home and the Uber wasn't invented at that time, and I might have drunk and then drove home. You know,
Yeah.
so it's just those type of.
It's
jokes.
relatable.
Yeah, it's
Like,
relatable.
yeah,
It's
okay.
very relatable.
So it's kind of like because like I watch a few comedians. I watch Mo Gilligan. I fuck with Cat Williams, like old school Cat Williams. There's a comedian that like he posts a lot of TikToks. His name is I think Nate Jackson. And like yeah, he's like
Black dude.
Yes,
yeah,
I know
the black-
the one who
black-
always sits down.
So when,
Yeah.
like when you were
Yeah.
describing it, it's like
What?
it's kind of like how he does it. He tells a story.
He just sits
and then
down
he
on
gets-
stage.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like
I
a
was like,
thing.
nigga, what? Yeah, the one who
Yeah,
always
he
sits down.
He tells a joke and like a story, and then he gets like the punchline like right
Yeah.
back, like so he circles back, and it's very like smooth with it too. So
Yeah.
if I would love to see. I haven't seen your work yet, but like I'll definitely like tap in if you have like a platform.
Oh, for sure. I'm doing my first show in June 20th in Milford at the Olive Tree Hookah Lounge. So y'all tap in.
Yeah, we'll pop out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
for
you guys
sure.
heard, yo.
You guys heard.
June
Bridgeport.
20th.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah. Because yeah,
Plug yourself. You ever been booed off stage?
not yet. I got pepper sprayed one time.
What?
That's not possible. Yeah.
Explain.
Yeah,
Story
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Go
Story
ahead.
time. All right, so damn, I'm gonna get canceled. All
You
right,
need
so
to leave.
Yeah.
so there was this heckler in the crowd, and I was in West Hartford, and she was
Say no more.
It was the
That's
only.
it, yeah.
No, it was a
West
group.
Hartford?
Yeah, it was a group.
That's all
of-
you needed to say.
It was a group of white people that come to the show, and it was just these like 3 black people. It was 2 black girls and a black guy. And when I tell you, Shorty's was answering FaceTime calls while motherfuckers was on stage. In the front, they decided to
Oh
sit in the front row.
no, that's rude.
The answer, like, yeah, I'm at a comedy show. Nah, I'm not doing nothing. While motherfuckers is performing, working on their craft.
I beg your
And
pardon?
it came to like, it was an open mic, so it was like 16 comics went up while they were doing this. So, and the comic that went up before me was my boy, and one of the ladies is talking through his set, like, you're not funny. Next, that's not good. And he's like, yo, I'm just trying to work on my stuff. Like, no one was pressing them.
Right.
But I'm the type of person, I don't give a fuck. Because half the time I have a gun on me anyways when I'm doing comedy.
Anyway.
I like this.
Anyway, I like the way that sounds.
Like the cut of your
so
jib,
it's like, so it's like either laugh or cry at the. No, I'm joking, but
You're going to one of them. Yeah.
that shit hit. That shit hit weird. No, but so I was like, oh, I'm gonna deal with it. So when I got on stage, one of my first jokes was, I'm all for equality, but now I can understand why they kept niggas in the back. And everyone liked that joke but her.
Yo.
I don't know why. And then she was like, that's not funny. And I said, I don't care if it was funny. No one asked you, you dumb bitch.
Wait. You said the dumb bitch part?
Yeah, I got the video. I got the video recording.
Yeah.
I got the video recording
I like your jib, guy.
of
Love
it. So
it.
then she started
Link
throwing
part
she
two.
started throwing bottles and glasses at me and just hitting me on stage and shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
Did they not arrest her?
No, they end up arresting
Okay,
her.
all
You said
right.
this was in
Get
West
her
Hartford.
going.
West Hartford, the elbow room.
Simba, you must never go there. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's throwing bottles at me. I'm stay professional. I finished my set, whatever. And when I got off stage, I was going to my camera to turn it off. And her man came up to me and was like, yo, you got my phone. You got my phone. You took my phone. I'm like, I didn't take no phone, but he had his hands in his pockets. So I was like, oh, this motherfucker's going to stab me. This is it. This is the end of the career. I play too much. This is how it all goes for me. And so he came up to me and I pushed him out of my way. Like, yo, bro, I didn't take your phone. And then when I pushed him, she came over from his shoulder and pepper sprayed everyone. So why just whoosh, pepper sprayed everyone? I had my glasses on, so it like hit my
Right.
glasses.
Yeah.
But my man's had his contacts on,
Mm.
so it hit him right in the face. All you hear is my eyes, my eyes, like SpongeBob shit.
My leg.
So then 15 minutes pass, homeboy dips on his girl, so he leaves.
No box tonight.
Right? He leaves. He dips on his girl, but they stood there, and the cops got called and they got arrested. Turns out her homeboy had warrants already,
Gotcha.
so he had to dip on her, and then she got arrested. And then she got arrested, and I'm showing the cops the footage of it. Right? So it's like, yo, this is what happened. This is what they did. Whatever. And then she kept saying, "You're racist. You're a racist." I'm like, I'm black. Like, how can I be racist? Like, this uneducated.
I'm literally half nigga.
Yeah, I'm half a nigga. Like, come on, like, you're a whole ignorant ass motherfucker. So she's like, you're racist, you're racist. They see the video, they arrest him, they put him in the back of the car, and then in the front, all you see is Trevor, my boy, with his shirt off, still talking about my eyes, walking as the paramedics are putting him in the back of a truck of the ambulance to take us to the hospital.
That's wild. Sick.
So I've never been booed, but
Peppers, being pepper
I think I'd
sprayed-
take the booing over the being pepper sprayed.
honestly,
Nah, that
it wasn't that bad. He was over exaggerating. The pepper spray wasn't that bad.
Everybody who I know who has ever been pepper sprayed says it is that bad. 100%. He probably just didn't. You had your glasses on,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
but check
you were
this out.
saying-
Nah,
Right.
I took off. I took off the glasses, and then this other comic, shout out to Victoria. She came with like a bucket of water. I was like, "Yo, rinse out my eyes." She's like, "Tilt your head." So I tilt my head, and she rinses it out to where the pepper sprayed eye, the water rinsed into the non-pepper sprayed. I'm like, "You dumb bitch!"
Damn.
I'm like,
Damn.
you put it in the other eye. I was like, "Go help Trevor. Go help Trevor."
Yeah.
But it hurt. It did hurt. But when I tell you the breathing after, the sinuses are all cleared. All cleared from the pepper spray.
Smelling the HD.
Yeah, what?
4K. Yeah.
Definitely smelling.
Smelling things he never smelled before.
Well, speaking of comedy, you know, thinking about it, we see how you can be canceled for anything you say nowadays, right? And they're even coming for comedy, right? Like that's the last sacred art form where I feel like you are safer than other art forms like music. You can't, you know, Eminem can't say what he was saying in 2002 in 2024, you know what I'm saying? So in y'all opinion, do you feel like comedy is the last sacred art form? Do you feel like, or do you feel like people are starting to come for comedy as well? Like, you know, even with your shirt, like you see that every time Dave Chappelle does a new special, the LGBT community is up in arms, you know?
I think it's already clipped for comedy. I don't think it's not the last sacred art. It may have been the last one, but that shit is already getting clipped. The way they come for Dave is insane. I respect Netflix for giving them a platform where they can just be open and say whatever they want to say. Because I rock with Shane. What's his like? Gillis.
Shane Gillis. That's the
He's
homie.
tough. Like he's really nice, but he be saying whatever.
People were
Up in arms about him too.
Yeah, he had a monologue on SNL, and it was like it was basically like parallel to like his usual stand-up sets. And, you know, people were like, oh.
I feel like it was
like,
even lighter than his normal stand-up.
It was definitely lighter.
It was definitely lighter.
But like
SNL.
for SNL,
Yeah.
it was dark.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So,
But I feel like Netflix gives them a platform where they can just say whatever, and Netflix is like, this is comedy, like they can say whatever they want, and I respect that they do that. But people, when they watch it and listen to it, it's like, nah, you can't talk like this anymore. And I think that's kind of unfair because it's satire of the world that we currently live in. Like people use comedy to take the edge off of certain topics, and now we're not able to do that because people are too sensitive. Like I think it's just a reflection on society on how sensitive people are now. So comedy, yeah.
I feel like the cancel culture thing and like the woke thing, it's dying. I feel the exact opposite. Like the Tom Brady roast that just happened on Netflix. They were saying gay and all types of like R words and F words. I don't want to say it on this platform, but like Kevin Hart was like, even Kevin Hart. No, I got you. Kevin Hart was saying it. The football players, Tom Brady, who had, you know, they got brand deals. Tom Brady's trying to be worth $1 billion. He threw out his whole marriage just to do this shit. You know what I mean? So to put that on the line to do a roast, like the cancer culture is dying. I feel like that's all just internet talk. Because when you go into a comedy show and you go to, even when you're hanging out with your guys, we don't check what we say. It's only when the camera's on where we like,
Whoa.
we start filtering.
Yeah,
Like
give a
the shit you guys were saying before we started recording was wild. Like,
I don't care.
I don't know what. Yeah.
somebody want to talk about it?
Yeah, I don't know what he's
Go
talking
ahead.
about.
I want you
Yeah.
to say that nigga's name every
like,
episode.
yeah, like
Go ahead.
all y'all thoughts on like,
Kels?
Yeah,
I don't give a damn. I talk about Kels all the time. I even call him Kels. I even call him R. Kelly. I have no problem talking about R. Kelly. I don't.
what about Diddy?
I'll talk about Diddy too. I don't be caring.
You still listen? Diddy still?
You know what's crazy? They played Diddy last night, and I almost did a little Diddy bop. I almost.
What you mean by Diddy Bob?
you were dancing at you were dancing to Diddy at the barbecue.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes, you were.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
No,
you were.
word to my mother. I'll call people right now. I said, y'all bobbing to the Diddler is crazy. I literally said that.
We did.
Yeah,
check
I
her.
said, why we
You
playing
were bobbing
Diddy?
your head. You were dancing.
I
You
was
were
not
putting
dancing.
footwork.
I was not doing none of that. Hell no.
You had a towel on, just swinging.
Bro, I'm not.
Can't stop, won't stop. Bad boy for life.
Bro, because when I hear it though, it'd be like, yo, like you know,
And
dance.
wake up something.
But I'll be like, yo, this is Diddler. Like I'm not about to listen to this man.
You know what they said? What they told her? What Diddy told Cassie?
What'd he say?
when she woke up?
What?
Hello, good morning.
Let's work.
No way. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
See, but they be like, look at them, quiet as a mouse. And it's like, bro, they can't talk about R. Kelly. They refuse to talk about Tory. They refuse to talk about Diddy.
You know what the thing is? That's the beauty of comedy because it doesn't have to be funny for everyone. I feel like one of my favorite comedians and who I look up to the most is the late great Patrice.
Mm-hmm. Patrice O'Neal. Patrice
always said that like you want it to be, or you want a room to be 50-50. Like you want 50% laughing and people hating on it, like hating the joke. Mm-hmm. So like that hello good morning I just said, you laughed and you laughed, but them two were like, nah, I can't. That's a good joke to me.
It is a great joke.
That's a great joke.
But see, he just says a great joke and he just refused to
So
try to
laugh.
laugh.
Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy.
On camera, it's not a good
like,
joke.
I saw what you did there.
Sick nigga, bro.
On camera, I'm not gonna side with you.
Or the nigga who made the joke. I'm the sick nigga.
But you thought it was great, but you wouldn't laugh at it.
I would have said that. Not on camera.
But you wouldn't laugh on camera at a joke that you thought was
I did
great.
laugh. I was just like, you know what?
It's not. You don't need everyone to be because like, even in comedy clubs, like we look for people like in the crowd that are like stone faced or something like that, or like holding in a laugh because then they'll just like riff off of that, like, yo, my man, you're not in prison no more. You can laugh. Like,
All right.
you always look that dude with the Nike brim all the way down here, just like, with his girl, like, yo,
The shadows.
Yeah, it's okay, bro. You can laugh.
The hood not in here. They don't. They don't got.
Are you guys all from this area? Or
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Born and raised?
Yeah.
Stanford, Connecticut,
Stanford,
all my life.
Stay in Vegas.
There you go.
Afghanistan.
Yeah.
It's really hot out here like that? Stay Afghanistan?
It used to be.
It used to be. It's not.
Stanford
that bad
used to be
anymore.
crazy. Yeah. Like
There
90s,
was-
2000s.
We had an era where
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
crazy.
You from Bridgeport? What you talking about?
Yeah, Bridgeport light. Like I go to sleep to gunshots and birds chirping in the morning. That ain't nothing to me.
No, I lived in Bridgeport for like 15 years. Yeah, like.
To be honest with you, Bridgeport gets a bad rap.
I moved in 7th grade, so yeah.
What school you go to?
I always went to school out in Stanford, but I
Okay.
lived in Bridgeport. Yeah.
Take the train or something to get to school?
Nah, we just got a ride from my mom. You know.
Shout out to your mom. She really wanted you to
She,
get that
she also
amplification.
she worked in Stanford, and that is a big reason why I was going to school in Stanford, because she was like, "Yeah, nah, Bridgeport, like
Bridgeport ain't it.
I would have been a little different if I was.
If you would have
going
stood in
to school
Bridgeport, your dress would have been a little longer. And you would have had a couple neck tats.
The neck tat is crazy. Bless.
You got blessed neck? That's crazy.
Yeah. Goat throat.
You ever see those TikToks?
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
I saw a nigga at the barbershop today who had the letter A and an 8 tatted on him. I was like, yo, he got an 8 rated neck. Like, what's going on?
Niggas yelped his neck.
Yeah.
He got A1 Wagyu neck. Like, weird. What the fuck?
Wagyu neck. Yeah. This is crazy stuff. This is crazy stuff.
So what do you think? You think comedy's dying?
Oh,
That wasn't the question, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
do I think comedy's dying?
not comedy dying, but like that element of the people like
The ability to say anything.
Dave
you want.
Chappelle, Richard Pryor, like those edgy like comedians that.
I'd say yes and no, but I think it goes deeper than just comedy. I feel like on any platform, like it's kind of like that now. Like when people are, like even doing this, like on a podcast, it's like you kind of have to filter yourself. Music, you kind of have to filter yourself. Movies, TV, video games, you have to. It's like everything has like its, what's the like boundary. Yeah. So you
Eat
know
for everyone.
Yeah, like you
I
know,
feel like another thing too is it has to be done with class and elegance. Like not
why though?
Because you don't want to come off crude. Like there's a difference between being funny and being hurtful.
There has to be an
Oh yeah. Tell me about it.
You know what I mean? Like
See, a lot of people will argue that Chappelle is crude, but there's an art form to it. He's very but a lot of people just think he says hateful jokes, but it's like there's and especially like the second leg of Chappelle's career, I feel like he's one of the like most philosophical comedians I've ever watched, because it's
and
like
that's the difference between it, because at the end of the day, the fact that there's a discourse and a discussion only validates the fact that what he makes is art, because that's what art's for. Art is for
discussion.
discussion. Exactly.
Yeah, not everyone's gonna love your art, because if people know like who Dave Chappelle is, like prior and stuff like that, because like even when his shows and stuff like that, he was regularly like that even before the whole Netflix and people trying to cancel him. So if you know what type of what he's gonna deliver and what he's gonna bring out onto the show, then that's what you're gonna expect. But no one's like, because I remember he was talking like, yo, trans people even like my jokes and stuff like that, talking about the LGBT and stuff like that. But it's just like, I don't think people are going to look more towards the good reviews on like how they saw his show, but look more towards his bad and think like how insensitive he was, or you shouldn't have brought that up. It's not his place to talk about it.
He said it in one of his specials. He goes,
it was at the end.
yeah, he goes, people always claim that you normalized R. Kelly. But I wonder why they don't give you credit for normalizing transgender people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, come on.
He be spitting.
Yeah. But and that's the thing about comedy. They don't say you're a real comedian until like 10 years into the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say, like, I have so much respect.
I'm a baby. I'm
Right, yeah.
I'm
You
a
new
baby.
to this.
There are guys who've been in the shit for 20 years and they're not huge, but
yeah,
like,
and
you
your
know,
career don't start until 10 of them. You feel me? So like you got the 10 years of just sucking.
Right. Yeah.
Pause. Like,
Wow.
yeah. 10 years of just, grinding it out.
Yeah, what did you mean by that?
Grinding it out, and then to actually make a break. And then half the time you'll never make it to that stratosphere of fame, but you'll be like a comics comic. You know what I mean? You'll be well known in the game. So the fact that my career is going the way it is unheard of, and it's almost scary too, because I feel like sometimes like it's like Icarus, like I'm too close to the sun. Like, am I gonna burn out real quick?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like the fear too, is like learning like, all right, how do I keep relevancy and keep growing to become something, not just become, hey, you was funny for like a year, nigga. What happened?
Yeah. Right. Well, I feel like the guys who burn out quick usually are like somebody who had a shtick, and then the shtick kind of just passed. So like, if you remember, all right, yeah, I ain't got no problem doing that. So if y'all remember Dane Cook and Carlos Mencia, right?
Oh my God, Dane Cook's horrible. I saw him at the.
But his whole thing was like,
I just ran into that nigga.
That Kool-Aid Man joint though, that joint was hilarious.
Dane Cook was the man.
He used to
Like
be.
his early season, he was.
Yeah,
he was
but
hitting.
like his shtick was like him just being like mad animated and shit on
and
stage.
using big ass words.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Carlos Mencia, his whole talking like
and stealing
that,
niggas jokes.
and stealing jokes. Yeah,
Yeah.
And then Joe
So
Rogan
like all the
called him
bums,
out,
we basically
and
talk
then-
about all the bum ass niggas. Yeah, like all the bum ass comments.
But like guys who do the work and like have been doing the work for years and like really work on their craft. Those are like some of my favorites. Those are the guys who are still around. Bill Burr, Aziz Ansari, Schultz, Shane Gillis.
you guys watch Kill Tony by any chance?
Kill Tony.
With Tony Hinchcliffe. You guys ever
somebody
heard of it?
somebody told me to watch that. Somebody
Kill
told me
Tony's
to
fire. I
watch
think
that.
you guys, and anybody who wants to like just to be a consumer of comedy, I think they should watch Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Kill Tony is a podcast in Austin, Texas, where Tony Hinchcliffe and a group of other comedians are on a stage and they call out. There's a bucket of names for people that sign up, and they could been doing it for a year, a month, the first time, whatever. And he pulls the name out of the bucket, calls you on stage, and you got to do a minute worth of comedy.
Oh, I have seen that.
That shit is
I
hard.
have seen that. Yeah.
I'm trying to get on that show end of this year.
What do you do? You
Word.
just
Going to
email
Austin.
them or something?
No, just go to Austin. Go to Austin and sign up.
Word.
That's all it is.
I'll be
It's
seeing it on
completely
Gram.
random.
Yeah.
So it's make or break. Like you can become the next biggest thing, or you can eat shit, and then
yeah.
now you come back to Connecticut, people making fun of you. There's some Connecticut comics that have gone and been on it, like some like white boys and shit like that.
Yeah.
That I just roast on Facebook now. Just like, yo, anytime they try to say like, I just send them the clip of their 1 minute set.
All right.
Yo, man.
What's the deal with
well.
airplane food? Yeah, niggas over there looking at.
Get this nigga off
What
the
would you
stage.
say your goal is? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Like, are you trying to make it big, or like is this just something
I'm
that
trying
you're
to
doing
have,
for
like,
right now?
If I could have like one kid in half the states off of this comedy shit, like just touring and just making babies.
What?
Respect it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yo,
what? I'm hearing game.
Yeah, they're not hearing me.
I
not
thought
hearing
you
me.
was tweaking. I was like, if I could have one kid,
Nah,
I
I love how like you so serious about this pod and shit that like I'm talking you like, yeah, nah, I feel you.
Yeah, right.
Like, nah, just
You want a child in every state?
nah, just fucking with you.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a joke.
Yeah,
just here
all
for the
right,
jokes.
all right.
Yeah, very gullible. Very gullible.
I mean, no, he was eating that shit up. Here, I fuck with it.
I'm hearing it.
That nigga.
Nah,
Yeah.
but you was like, nah, I feel that.
I mean, cause
Nah, this nigga's
if this is your life, you know.
I mean,
Now you
25
gotta
kids is
challenge
crazy.
it. 25 kids.
It is.
I'm be half Jamaican if that's the case. You feel me?
Yeah, all right, yeah. So y'all need to link
A
up.
real yacht man. No, but off of comedy, I just keep doing it. I just want to make people laugh. I don't really have a set goal in comedy wise. I just want to.
No,
I
said
think
it.
doing
No.
it full time. That's everyone's dream to do it full time.
Word.
I don't know if I'll get there, but
You'll get there.
We'll see.
You'll get there.
It's the writing part. You just have to constantly be writing, and like, I'm dyslexic as fuck. Yeah. I'm
So what is
dyslexic
the issue with the writing? Is it you just can't? You're not a strong writer.
I don't feel comfortable writing per se. Like, I can't sit down and write because I get writer's block.
So is there a ghostwriter for?
Sometimes
Yes.
For
yes.
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 All the big ones.
Yeah, they
Kevin
make
Hart,
jokes on shows. Like,
Chris Rock, they all have group of writers.
So I'm about to kill y'all with this one, right?
Wait, you saying Chris Rock got
Oh,
Ghost
bro.
Rider?
I don't
wouldn't be
know if
surprised.
Chris Rock. I was just throwing out names.
So
Like,
why
but
is
yeah,
it?
even Chris Rock, like he has his own note cards
Don't
and
do
stuff
that.
like that. But he'll have a group of people that will write notes. Like he'll perform. Like say he has his own material
That'll strengthen the joke.
he'll go to a comedy club like the Cellar or something, performers, but then he'll have people in the back that are just punching up his stuff or just writing notes
Yeah,
and reviews on his.
this
set.
happens like a lot, like on like,
hey, you can
host,
take it
like
here, you can take it
Emmys,
there.
like people that host like Emmys, Grammys. They have people that are writing these jokes, but they're working with them. So
Yeah.
So why is it looked down upon?
You gonna talk about rappers?
Yes, he is. He's a Drake fan, so he
I don't know what the fuck that has to
You're
do
a
with
Drake fan
anything.
after this?
Go watch our last episode.
Let me get out of here.
Go ahead.
About the
Yeah. What's the difference?
Well, what he's saying is there's people like punching up your stuff, right? So I think Kevin Hart and Chris Rock are still writing their jokes for the most part, but they probably do have people on their team that are like, yo, if you try it like that, this might land a little better, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you could argue that's still having ghostwriters, but like,
No, I'm talking about somebody writing a joke for you and you go up there and tell it.
oh
I
yeah,
don't
then you're
think it's
just
happening
you're
like
just
that,
the
though.
vessel though.
Okay.
So like, because like comedy writers don't always tend to be great comedians or comics. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of
Because of personality.
yeah, like you know what I mean. Like you can be an SNL writer, right? And you could be hilarious. Well, you can be good at making funny content, but when it comes to all right, take this mic. You know what I'm saying? Like not everybody has that on stage charisma. Like the Richard Pryor. Yeah, you motherfuckers. You ever whop your ass? Like the mannerisms and stuff. Some people are just like, I can formulate a joke.
Or you could be like white and just like think of wild racist shit. But if you say that shit on stage, that's your ass.
Yeah.
But then you give that to a black
Mm-hmm.
comedian. He's the funniest motherfucker in the world.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
With hip hop specifically, though, they're in rap. Most rappers can't play instruments, read scales, read music,
That's the only thing you do, nigga.
produce.
Mm-hmm.
Sing,
So
rap on a beat.
So your whole your whole your whole like
That's not what he was trying to say, Malik.
Like, damn.
Yeah, ham.
Big ham, fucking yeah.
He did a ghostwriter for the
Yeah,
sentence.
come on, nigga. Yeah.
That's his ghostwriter
Yeah.
right there.
the whole reason people like rappers or your whole thing as a rapper is what you do on a beat. Like, do you flow well? Do you rap
Is
well?
that
do you
rapper or
write
lyricist?
well?
There's a difference between a rapper and a lyricist.
It's the same
I
thing.
think just
I think it's
Ooh.
different. I think it's different.
It's the
between
same
rapper
Yeah,
and
thing.
lyricist.
go
It's the same
and
thing.
go.
Because if
Yeah.
you're a lyricist, you still gotta
pride
be a
yourself.
rapper.
If you're a lyricist, you pride yourself on the lyrics.
That's true.
A rapper just raps. A rapper, you could be a fucking Lil Yeet. He's a
Yeah,
rapper. He's
yeah.
not a
Lil-
lyricist.
Yeet go crazy.
That's why I like battle rap. Like battle
I
rappers.
listen
Like
to battle
O Solo
rap.
is my favorite battle rapper.
You said O Solo?
O Solo.
Who's O Solo? The Spanish dude?
No, O Solo is the I brought one nigga.
Oh, two niggas make more niggas. Four niggas make more.
And they come and alert me.
JP know who that is. Is crazy, but
He's
yeah,
a-
it is.
You
what
be
it
watching
is.
battle rap?
Yo, this
I
nigga-
watch it be popping up.
Yo,
But he
But
gets named a
specifically,
lot.
it's specifically him.
O
yo.
Solo.
He
O Solo said, "Yo, your mother's homeless and you stay with her. Like, so you're homeless too, nigga. Like what? O Solo's a fuck. He's a
Solo.
He
Oh, so-
speaks kind of
oh,
like Denzel,
Solo
but like he's like
because of gorilla,
kind of
gorilla
like
in his mouth.
you know, yeah, just like
Nah, he's the funniest battle rapper.
He's the funny. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
But he literally
so
broke the
serious.
code because
He's so serious. Dude.
he's so funny, but he doesn't take it serious. Like he's like
don't take it seriously.
So you can't go gun bars with him or anything like that. Like yo, I'm gonna kill you.
But they do try to do
They
it.
try, but it never works because he's just gonna flip it and make it funny, and now everybody's laughing.
Yeah.
And you hear serious.
Mm-hmm.
You look stupid.
And it's funny because they try to joke around with
Now you
him.
just look corny.
Yeah.
Because
It's like,
taking
why-
no solo shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Genius. But I think that's the difference between the lyricist and the rapper. Like lyricists, they pride themselves on the lyrics that they can formulate a sentence in a clever way, and rappers just
I see what you're saying, but
Yeah, but you're
you're
wrong.
a rapper.
Yeah.
Like your big occupation, your main occupation is you are a rapper. Royce the 5'9" is definitely a lyricist, but when you look at his occupation, it doesn't say lyricist. He's a rapper.
will say-
There are different
Royce the
types
5'9"
of
is an
rappers.
artist. That's the difference between rapper and artist because Royce the 5'9" can sing.
Okay. We're splitting hairs. He is a rapper,
But what I
but
will
yes,
say-
he's an artist.
What I will say
I
this,
see.
But not everybody's an artist that's a rapper.
I agree. No, I agree with that.
got you, gang. You should
And vice versa.
Yeah.
I mean, because even with the battle rappers, it's like
Yeah, battle rappers
a lot of
gotta write
niggas
their
can't
bars.
make. Yeah, they can't make a song.
they can't make a song for shit.
Look at Cassidy.
But for their bars,
Yeah, but then they're not rappers. They're not good rappers. They're battle
You're
rappers.
not good artists. You can be a rapper. You're just not a
No,
good
but
artist.
they're battle rappers. They're not.
But you're a rapper.
because they're not mainstream. Battle. They're better. Their peak performance is at when they're battling, not rapping.
But you rapping when you're performing.
their battling is rapping.
But they're not doing it over a beat.
Some of them do. Some leagues.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, but I feel like what you mean to say. Yeah,
Hey, leave
what you mean
a
to
comment
say.
down there. Leave a comment down there. Down there.
They're
What do
not
you-
good artists. Cassidy's not a good artist. Besides
He's
drinking
not a
your
good
two-step.
rapper. You think it's washed?
Well, he's
been
washed now. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
been washed.
What that nigga
Even
say?
in battle rap, he trash. That should be sounding terrible.
My man Floogie Doogie. He came in with the booty. I came in with the toolie. Now I don't know what to do. I'm like,
he
Like
goes
I'm
from
trying
the-
to come and piss at the same time. It's like, nigga, shut up. Shut up.
Battle rappers will also get cooked if they
I
write
hate
their
that
bars,
nigga Cassidy.
you would think I was Rihanna the way I slayed mine. Like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
That
Cassidy.
old like he just never aged like
Gracefully.
he never he never
Never
gracefully.
aged, never grew. Like,
He said in one spot, one lane.
You hate him just as much as this nigga.
Not aging well.
my favorite rapper is Joe Budden.
Oh.
You trolling.
Yeah, are you- yeah.
I'm
You
dead
meant
serious.
that, yeah.
My
You meant
best
that?
friend,
Serious.
my best friend, Joe Budden's one of his top 5 rappers.
Joe Budden is my favorite rapper. period.
I haven't listened to a
Top
lot
5
of Joe
songs.
Budden's.
Top 5
this
song,
guy.
Only Human, OLS 1 through 4.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of them.
Be quiet, K-Star, because if someone says top 5 Drake,
Well, then that's different, though.
You
nigga,
quick.
Nigga, nigga just...
quick as fuck.
No, I've never heard anybody say Budden, right?
What's the best mood music?
Mood music, probably 1 or 2 for me.
Yeah, I don't know, Ball.
No,
Don't talk music
Budden
with
is
me.
a great lyricist, but because of his personality and his media
I fuck with
personality,
Budden
like
as
it
a person.
overshadowed him as an
Yeah,
artist.
yeah.
But
But
like,
his music got me through depression. Like,
Word.
that's how hard it hit. But
You
he's
in therapy?
Nah, I'm not in therapy.
Okay.
I'm on stage.
Oh, all right.
So
Oh,
it went
okay.
for- yeah.
Word.
Nah, I just say I'm gonna blow my head off if y'all don't laugh. Yo, you didn't think that was funny? Me neither. I'm out of here for good.
You ever watch Smiling Friends?
Niggas need therapy.
It's a show on Adult Swim. Nah,
who
the-
converted you?
The first episode.
It's on
it's a
Max,
dude.
right?
it's on
Yeah.
Max.
Yeah.
It's like these two little people. I'm just gonna say people, but they work for a company where it's like they gotta make people smile.
Is it a cartoon?
Yeah.
It's like a cartoon. It's on Adult Swim.
I think I've heard of it.
It's taking over right now.
I think I've
Yeah,
heard of it.
it's on Adult Swim.
If you like Flapjack, you'll like it. On Cartoon Network. It's
Wow.
kind of like that. The art style, just
The
based
art
off
style,
the
yeah.
art just
Art
based
style.
off the art style.
Bro, they go to this dude's house and they're like, oh, we gotta make him smile. They go in his room. It's an adult kid. Got a gun to his head. They're like, whoa, wait, whoa. We didn't come into a situation we didn't know what was
You
going
was
on.
watching that shit in Cali.
That shit
I
was
had to go to bed
hilarious.
because I didn't know what the fuck was on the
You
screen.
guys
dude.
smoke? Yeah.
Nah.
No.
That's
No.
a show.
Not me.
It's a fever dream, yo.
You get cooked
It could
and
be a
watch
fever
that
dream
shit,
type
bro?
shit.
That shit is
It
sounds
would
funny
be.
as
I can
hell.
imagine.
You
I was
you
like,
watch
turn
Tires
this shit off.
on Netflix?
I
With
started
Shameless?
with Shane, yeah.
Shameless, yeah. That's just hard.
Already
funny
got
as hell.
season 2 already.
Yeah, they already announced it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
hilarious.
It's like 4 days.
Yeah, no, I do recommend Smiling Friends. That shit is hilarious.
That shit is crazy.
I'm gonna watch it.
Nah,
Is
it's
it?
funny.
I like Rick
I'm
and
gonna
Morty. Like that's
That the sound on TikTok that's like the get out of my head, get out of my head. That's from Smiling Friends, like so yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
I don't know. I haven't watched it. I only saw bits and pieces when he was And
I can imagine waking up in the middle of the night and then just seeing the TV.
That's
it'd
well.
be
I
that,
mean, I saw him
I'd be
before.
tweaked out.
I was just like, yo. I think I woke up in the middle, and he was still watching it. That's how crazy it was.
I
It was
mean,
like
that shit funny.
3,
How
4
many
a.m.
seasons is there?
I think it's just one right now.
It's,
Yeah.
well, they're on season 2. They just started season 2. They're like 4 episodes in. So, yeah, and it's short. It's like 10-minute episodes. You know,
I couldn't even sit through it. I
didn't try to sit there. You were laying down over there, fucking
trying not to
coughing.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was faded?
No, I have allergies from
That's
cats.
the most.
I have allergies.
Damn, that was. That's the softest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, yo, I was trying not to die. Yo, you was faded?
Nah, that was
Pollen.
fine.
Pollen almost got me, brother.
Nah, this pollen ain't no joke. Like the last week and a half, that shit's been flying everywhere.
You know,
like,
they say to eat local honey because the bees.
Where the fuck am I gonna find that?
Farmers market.
Yeah, the farmers market.
okay.
Come on, brother. Do
All
better.
right.
I want better for my people.
Yeah, I'm better for my people, brother.
Black people.
Yeah,
specifically local honey.
local pollen because the local honey because the local bees
strengthens your immune system
with
or
the
something
local
like that.
pollen. They
Right.
so that's what you're gonna be getting allergic to, whatever.
Gotcha. If you can find me,
I heard
some
some white person say that shit. It sounded real. So
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Find it,
TikTok
just go
taught
to
me
a
that.
farmer's market.
yeah,
How about
get
you
some honey.
find it for me?
Go to a farmer's market.
See, this is why you need a health nut bitch, because she gonna get you right. She gonna get you right. She gonna have you drinking all the kombucha, organic kiwis. Get all that Wendy's out your system.
you know who you need
Detox.
to talk to Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar will get you right.
Yeah. We had this discussion.
We a fan of
yeah.
him on this podcast.
I'm a fan of him too.
yeah.
I have a question.
What's up,
Yeah.
Are you a bunny hopper?
my bunny?
Are you a Winter Soldier?
All right.
Does it matter? Like, does it like? Can you revert? Can you revert from it?
You can.
I lost my virginity
Yeah.
to a white girl, but like that's not.
And that is the end of the.
But
Thanks for.
I was like 12, 13.
Oh. And how old was she?
Were you
She
a
was like
victim?
16.
You're a victim.
Yeah. Come on out here, you.
I was like a 7th grader, and she was like a sophomore in high school or something.
Respect game.
These niggas now, yo.
Game is game.
I remember.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
No,
Nah, leave it in.
censor
Leave
it.
it in. Leave
Don't
it in.
censor shit, yo.
No. YouTube will flag the fuck out of that
Yo.
shit. Don't.
Nah,
do
they
not
would,
keep
they
that
would.
in. Do not keep that in.
video's blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a rapper.
Them Indian niggas will be like, what did he say in that podcast?
Stop it, baby.
Hello, Davey.
Yo.
What were you talking about?
Yeah, that was
Honeys,
crazy.
being allergic to nature, virginity.
So you've never reverted back? You never had another? Well, I mean, you know, I don't know if you got a girlfriend or something. I guess it
Nah, I'm
doesn't matter at this
single.
point.
I'm big single out here.
You trying to plug yourself to the camera?
Not by choice. Not by choice. They just don't respond.
It'd be
I gotta
like
be spending
that.
$5. You know how many $5 I'd be spending on super likes?
I
What are you, a Tinder man, a Bumble man? What are
Nah, Tinder's racist for sure.
It is.
Tinder's wild racist. All they do is show me white women.
It is.
It is.
All they do-
You know it was on Tinder
Hinge.
back then.
Hinge, Grinder.
Grinders for the gays though.
That's the joke, brother.
Oh,
Or is it a joke?
listen, my brother was gay, bro. I have black friends.
Was gay?
Yeah.
Your brother was gay? Would you kill him like after? Like, what? Nah, my brother was gay, and then I shot that nigga.
What is it?
He said my brother was gay, like he passed or something. Is he still gay?
Yeah, anyway, yeah. Let's move on. Let's move. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't on grab, but Hinge for the most part. Oh, yo, nah. But if you want to get some quick buns,
Oh, okay.
Facebook dating.
Huh?
Never heard of that
dating.
one. Never heard of
Yeah,
that.
you don't have it.
I don't ever have Facebook.
Oh, all
I
the
don't.
yeah,
Yeah, I
all
don't
the
have. Yeah.
all the single mothers on Facebook dating. son.
Oh,
What?
so you into that?
Oh, hell yeah.
Showtime.
All right.
Back with the most.
You got
Now
a
you're
kid?
no, I have no kids. I just like pretending.
How old are you?
I
I'm
like
20,
fantasies.
27.
All right. So you're around. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys, how old are you guys?
28.
28, yeah.
28. Oh, you guys look way younger than me. Oh, I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad in life. You guys got skin? Yeah, you guys got skin regimens or something?
Yeah. Just being black.
Yeah,
Which you are half of, yeah, so, yeah.
The other half is fucking me up.
You might age terribly.
I can tell I am already. Oh,
Nah,
man.
you should be all right.
I thought you guys were like in like 25 to 26.
Yeah, mentally.
Oh,
Speak for yourself,
Still ahead of me. I'm like 23.
Listen,
You doing good over here?
with what?
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
That all makes
My
sense.
brother
now.
did
That all
By
makes
the way,
sense.
yeah,
About him being gay. Like, fuck him dead. I'm talking about him being gay. Like, it makes sense because you keep touching me. I just like it all makes sense. Like everything you say, you keep doing
women,
this.
you said no because listen, I'm not gay.
You're gay passing, brother.
Gay and Jace.
Gay and Jace.
Nah, it's not that either.
Back-to-back gay Sean allegations.
It's because y'all just say that. I think he's just making a joke.
Nah, you really kept grabbing the shoulder. I was like, all right. I was like, all right, he's really like handsy.
Yo.
But now to know that your brother was gay, it's
His
like,
his
oh,
love language is physical touch.
what the fuck that got to do with me? I hear you. That's cool. My love language is physical touch. I ain't touched you once.
You're right. I apologize. I don't know you
fuck
like
with
that,
you,
bro.
bro. I don't
All right,
give a
see,
fuck.
exactly. That's what I said. It's like,
Nah,
you
but
know-
your brother's really dead?
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I mean, it's cool. He dead now. Like
How'd he die?
he overdosed.
On dick? Oh, my fault. All right.
Yo, your mom can watch this episode, nigga.
Look at this nigga not laughing. It's not funny, right? Bitch ass nigga,
All right. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Slandering Table. Give yourselves a round of applause.
So this is like you know I have slander tatted on me. I have slander God tatted on my stomach.
Oh, for real?
Swear to God.
Slander God?
Slander God without the slander God tatted on my stomach.
That is wild.
He said that shit with a straight face too.
Nah, that's not okay. That's not okay.
I'm sorry.
That's funny though.
Dave, we appreciate you coming on, bro.
Yeah,
You,
that was a what a way to end that.
yeah, nigga dropped 60 on him.
Oh my
60,
God.
60 point triple
That
double.
is crazy. Yeah, you were. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, yeah, plug the dates and the shows.
All
and
right,
shit.
you can follow me on Instagram at David
Loud
Got
environment.
Jokes.
Yeah, loud environment. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, my watch.
Oh, word.
You got to watch notifies you when it's loud.
Yeah.
That's gay as hell.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know.
I'm gonna stop doing. You can follow me on Instagram at David. You can follow me on Instagram at David Got Jokes. I'm gonna be at the Wilbur Theater in Boston June 14th, and I'm gonna be at the Olive Tree Hookah Lounge June 20th. Tickets in bio. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. If you guys enjoyed what you heard today, definitely give him a follow. Check him out. He's a funny young man. He's going places. That's JP. That's K. Sean. Yeah. He already doesn't like being here. Yeah.
Stop touching him, bro. Just make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow us on IG. We don't have a Twitter. We have a TikTok. Just follow us on
We
all
don't need a
platforms.
Twitter, bro. We go on Twitter. It's click.
Well, you take this clip, put it on Twitter, viral.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to put it on TikTok. We'll see how it does on there.
Nah, you got to put it on YouTube Shorts too.
And YouTube Shorts. Yeah.
You might
You
get
didn't
canceled
see,
though.
his clip about, bestiality and...
Nah, put me on.
Put you on.
Don't put him on. Yeah, don't put him on. Yeah,
Wait,
by the way,
it's already on the pod.
Yeah.
It's already out there in public. Go ahead, tell me.
there's nothing for me to tell you.
Yeah, we'll show you off camera.
yeah.
But we appreciate y'all checking out the listening. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe. Like JP said, follow us on Instagram at the Slandering Table. And make sure y'all just stay tuned, locked in. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music for any reason, follow and subscribe or whatever the fuck they do on the podcasting platforms because we need money. So yeah. Anyways, we appreciate y'all. We'll catch you on the next episode. We're out.
Whomever it concern. For whoever it concern.